Okay, so for a long time, hopefully you won't be able to hear the traffic, but for a long time, we're in Massachusetts on a we've been here for like 3 weeks. So anyway, okay, so for a long time, I was allergic to the word prayer. Now, I was allergic to the word prayer because prayer reminded me of church. And I used to love church. And then I had some church trauma. Like you hear so many people have church trauma, things that happened in the church that turned them off to the church. And I have a church story as well. And I have a church trauma story as well. So I was allergic to the word prayer because it reminded me of church, but I'm becoming back in love with the word prayer because for me, prayer means intention. And when we're in prayer, we're in intentional thought and intentional energy, and we're intentional direction of whether whatever that is, whether we want to be praying for someone else or praying for ourselves, praying for the environment, we're in intention, and we're in intention with our relationship with God and our relationship with the divine, and our relationship with all that is, right? The creator, the creatrix, the great mystery, the wonder. There's so many different words. Like some people don't want to hear the word God. Some people don't want to hear the word goddess. Some people don't want to hear the word prayer. But if we take out like all of our triggers around these certain words, it's the energy that matters, right? It's the energy of the prayer. It's the energy of the intention. It's the energy of what you're asking for or intentionally stepping into. So I've been really in love with the word prayer lately. Like, what is my prayer today? What is my prayer today? And it's been really supporting me on such a deep level. Now, I spend a lot of time connecting with my spirit guides, and the spirit guides are in my experience, they're disciples of God, Goddess, Creatrix, the great mystery, all that is. And they're here to do the work of God. They're here to do the work of light. And it's like the apostles, but not in bodies. And then we have the spirits of the animals and the plants and Pachamama and all of those things. So it's very vast, and there's so much support, and there's so many beings of the light. Now, my prayer, my friend Robin Rivera, some of you know her, and she always says, what's the prayer that you weave? And I love that. Like, I love that. What is the prayer that you weave? It's like weaving your prayers. And like every day, my prayer may be different today than it is tomorrow. Your prayer may be different than today than it is tomorrow. So today, my prayer, excuse me, has been, God, release me from distraction. Release me from distraction. Release me from the psychic traps that are out there in the world that are there to entangle me in their web. Help me be aware. Help me see with my eyes. Help me see with my heart. Help me have the courage and the strength to step into my truth, dear God. Help me lead. Show me the best way for me to be of service to you and to humanity and to myself. Dear God, help me with my relationship to money. Help me see that I get to step into my worth and receive abundance and receive prosperity. Help me hold that. Help me hold more so that I can serve more people. So these are the prayers that I'm working with right now. Dear God, every day, asking for protection of love and light over my family. May they be protected now and moving forward. Dear God, may my community, everyone who hears and listens to this video, and everyone who opens an email from me, or I've had the opportunity and the graciousness and the privilege, that's what I'm looking for, to sit with in circle, even if that circle is on Zoom. May people wake up, God, and see the traps that are put before them every single day. May I see the traps from the media, from our politicians. May we return to sovereignty. May we awaken. So these are the prayers that I'm working with throughout, different days. And then I have different prayers at night. And then as Robin was saying, it's like, what are the prayers that you weave? What's the intention? And for me, you can borrow this and use this. And we did it in the spiritual warrior group. You say your prayer, clap, and you imagine blowing your prayer. You can blow your prayer up to the sun. You can blow your prayer up to the sky, to the heavens. You can blow your prayer into a tree. You can blow your prayer into your altar. But it's this intention of may the prayer be heard, may the prayer be felt, and may the prayer have a ripple effect. So powerful and so beautiful. And then on the flip side of the prayer, right, is negative intention, and there are people out there in judgment or criticism or whatever it is, and that the intention toward the negative leaves a different kind of prayer, leaves a different kind of intention. And words and thoughts are powerful. Our intentions are powerful. If you wake up every single day and subconsciously, inadvertently, without awareness, you're saying, I have no money. I look at my bank account, and my bank account, there's not enough money. There's not enough money. Guess what's going to happen? There's not going to be enough money. But if you wake up and you have $100 in your bank account and you have $500 of bills due, and you say, thank you. Thank you for this $100. Thank you for every penny. Thank you for every dime. Dear God, dear Goddess, dear Creatress, dear all that is, may my $100 grow in abundance. Show me the way to create more so that I can be released from the bondage of scarcity. Maybe you have $10 million in your bank account. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I know how to hold this level of abundance with grace, humility, and love and intelligence. So it just goes it's just endless. So my invitation to you is, if you have a issue with the word prayer like I did, how do you switch it? Could you switch it to intention? Could you switch it to focus, whatever it is, and begin to weave your own prayer? What is the prayer that you're going to begin weaving? Or maybe you're weaving prayers right now. Continue to do it, because it matters, and it lifts up your vibration. It lifts up your vibration so that we can stand warrior, spiritual warrior, standing in prayer, in love, in intention, in all of those things. And let me tell you this, if you feel like something is impossible to shift, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Okay? Especially with prayer and intention. Now, you may have something that cannot be cured in your body, and you may have that, but you can really change your relationship to how you view it, how you see it, and how you be with it. So everything is possible. Everything is possible, and you are loved, and your prayers are heard. Your intentions are heard. All right. My name is Beth Osmer, and quickly, I have a free webinar on Tuesday. I believe it's called The Portal to Spirit. We're going to be talking about how to create portals to spirit. Very, very juicy, and how to create communication more deeply with your guides and with spirit. All right, so join me. The link is down below in the PS. And my name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next video.